Huh. Not for that price. No, you. I'm just making an anvil, and I should be able to combine some books and do a couple things. I still have to get mending and unbreaking for trades. The one dude is offering unbreaking for 44, and I'm like, I'm not paying that, dude. No, I would rather roll for a while longer. I don't have 44 emeralds. I just sold everything that I could in one harvest, and I got 7 emeralds. Yeah, so I'm gonna expand the melon and pumpkin field and roll for mending and unbreaking, but got a little low on iron. I had to go grab some more, and at this point, I don't know, my armor doesn't necessarily need to be mending and unbreaking in order to do it, but it feels safer to at least have. I mean, my sword needs mending. It's half gone already. So, still another good play session before I'm finished, that's for sure. Oops. Brought the anvil all the way over here. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, you don't want to put windshield wiper fluid in the oil. How did the kid get out? Oh. Dude, anytime you walk out that front door, you're dead. they'll have just enough to be able to lock in the library trades when it's time.
Huh?
17 emeralds. Better. Well, I'm just trying to get mending and breaking before I go. I'm hoping this is the last evening that I have to work on this. Bunch of these villagers about to die. They keep walking in front of me. I'm gonna start swinging. It says here you served 10 years in prison for man's laughter. Must have been a hell of a joke. Ending for 16. That's gonna have to be good enough. It'll get slower, but how did that get outside? How is there a villager outside? Must have left a bed out there or something. You fuck with the war? No, I don't fuck with the war. Mending for 10 emeralds instead of 16. Quit pushing that dude around. He has every right to be here, just as much as any of you. Stop shoving him in the corner. Dude, you keep stepping in front of me, you're gonna get flat. That's how that works. I'm over here swinging an axe. Bull ticket, bull ticket, bull ticket. Oh god, let the sun go down. See? Gosh. Creepy as hell, dude. Back at it like a bad habit. What we need are emeralds. Where'd you go? There you are. Only unbreaking one, but you know, just need it to last a little while. They're dancing. Will say finding the zombie spawner here really saved me some time, huh? Who does he think he is? Oops. Like I would just go mining up in the mountains for emeralds if I thought for 1 second that I would be able to find 30 plus freaking emeralds up there, but I just don't think that's how it works. I could, maybe a dozen. There's pretty tall mountains and they're pretty big. 63 more emeralds to be done, or something like that. Maybe it's 84. Yeah, I just need to hurry this up. I might just need to get mending and not worry about the unbreaking, honestly. Do you think the dragon's gonna snap my diamond chestplate right off my back mid-fight? I think it'll probably have to stand the fight. Only half of my drop field is close enough to grow while I'm at the zombie spawner, so I'm wondering if I'm selling myself short, going for rotten flesh instead of doubling the carrot yield. I'm just over at the spawner long enough to get 32 rotten flesh, and then I go back and I harvest my field, and I sell. I get like 4 emeralds at a time until more of those melons and pumpkins come in. Which I need 10, so it takes about 3 trips back and forth, and I can buy a book. I do that 8 times, so 24 more of these. Now that my pumpkins are coming a little faster. Excuse me, sir, I'm trying to trade with you. Wait, what? Which one of you is not actually a librarian? I have a bunch of librarians popping up in my trading hall. I have 4 librarians but only 2 lecterns. There we go. Everything good? Everyone feeling normal? Alright. My sugar cane! Made one of the world's worst sugarcane farms, so I just pretty much have to manually collect. But I'm making it work. Isn't that just an enchanted golden apple that gives you the bonuses, not the golden apple. What? Here's another question. Is the dragon's breath considered fire? Meaning if I pour a water bucket at my feet, if I'm on dragon's breath fire, does it like take it away? Or do I need a bucket of milk for that? It's not an effect, so it wouldn't be milk, but does water do anything about it? I wonder. Yeah, that was a good question. Not so great of an answer. Plans to bring 2 buckets of water, one to dump out at the base of the tallest pillar so I can climb up and shoot at the rest of the end crystals from there. And then one to have in my hand in case I get smacked off that tower and need to try and do a water clutch. Huh. Interesting. Oh, and I could be wrong about that too. You deal with waterlogged at all? Or it just places and nothing happens otherwise?
Huh?
Days per day, you watch one of those encores to do it with an on. Game I could really use. Like I remember I gathered a bunch of iron in the very beginning, and then I've had to go a couple more times, but I've been pretty much only go grab what I need. And got 3 iron left for that last bucket I'm gonna need. Whoa! I hear a skeleton. Is there a cave directly underneath me? Is that what's going on? There was a zombie that came out and died somewhere nearby, and then all of a sudden I'm hearing a skeleton. I want my spare time. Extra ammo. Okay, so about it. I gotta go kill some more cows and pigs.